Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you how to execute JavaScript code inside your Python script, and for this we will be using a party package here. So you just need to install this by executing this command pip install py execjs. This is actually the package here, pyexecjs. So install this package here by using this command pip install, and then I will just write a simple Python script which will execute JavaScript code from Python. So for this you just need to import this package here first of all, execute.js. So we simply import this package by using the import statement, and then we specify the JavaScript code that we need to execute. So right here we can specify a simple function, so which will add two numbers, and we basically write a simple function for this. So if you see, this function actually adds two numbers. Function add, it takes two numbers a comma b, and it actually returns it adds these two numbers and return this. So this is actually the JavaScript code. And if you want to now execute this JavaScript code from your Python script, we actually make this variable here context, and this module here which is execute.js, it actually contains this function which is compile. So here inside this compile function you actually pass your JavaScript code that we define here. So now it contains this function compile, so we are passing this JavaScript code. So after doing this, we simply call this, so context dot, it contains this call function, and we actually call this function that we define here. If you see, we have defined this add function, so we are simply calling this call function. So here we are specifying this function name which is add, and here we are specifying the arguments here. So I will say 5,7. So it will actually pass 5 to a and 7 to b, so it will return the result 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So I will now, at the next step, we will just print out the result which will be coming from this. So result from JavaScript function, which will be result. So we are printing this value. So if you execute this Python script, guys, just python app.py. So now what happens, you will see the result coming from this function. Result from JavaScript function is 12. So in this easy way, you can actually create a JavaScript code here and call this from your Python script using this module execute.js. And we can even define multiple functions here. Let's suppose I define a function again of subtract, which will subtract the two numbers a minus b, and instead of calling the add function we can call the subtract function. So here we pass 8 and 7, so 8 minus 7 will be equal to 1. So if I execute this now, you will see result from JavaScript function is 1. So you can define here your JavaScript code, guys, and then you can execute very simply using this module that the Python provides you. So it's a very popular module of Python. Simply first of all install this by using the pip command, and then you can actually write this function, the Python script, which will execute your JavaScript code here. So you can see that this is the module here. Install this and then write the Python script that I showed you. So thank you very much for watching this video, and also check out my website here, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools.